This box of leather squares has been 1 year in the making. Let me explain. As you know, through our upcycling leather studio, Zero Lab, we work with luxury brands here in Tuscany to upcycle their excess leather that would otherwise end up in landfills. Every year, hundreds of millions of kilos of leather ends up in landfills due to the leather production here in Italy. Up until now, this is how we got the leather scrap from the factories in these giant boxes just all thrown in there. These boxes were so heavy to transport and took so much time and energy and resources to sort through. And a lot of the leather was damaged because it had just been crumpled up in these boxes for months, if not years, under different heat conditions. It just was not ideal. So we went back to our main luxury brand partner and said, look, can we give you sizes and you guys can cut from the remaining leather these panels that you can deliver to us directly in boxes. And this way it's already sorted and ready for us to use. We can cut down on the transport, weight, and cost, and the time and energy that it takes to sort through all of this, not to mention that we had to pay to dispose of what we could not upcycle, which was also really costly for us as well. Here in Italy, chemically tanned leather is considered industrial waste, so you have to pay extra to send it to special incineration or special landfill. We don't purport to be able to upcycle absolutely 100% of what we take in. Our goal is always 70%, but even this other 30% was just becoming too onerous for us to be able to deal with, not to mention it was wasteful. And so this past week, we got the first shipment of 12,000 leather panels in boxes size A5, A4, and A3 that are ready for us to use without having to expend all of that time and energy sorting through the boxes. And even better, all of the leather is not damaged because it hasn't been crumpled up inside those boxes. Now comes the fun part of sorting through all of these boxes and seeing what types of leather and what colors we have received. As you might know by now, this is the start of my process every season and every collection for Sieme, seeing what leather we have received, what colors, and what kind of beautiful weaves and handbags we can make out of all of this beautiful upcycled material. I'm so excited about this new initiative because it just proves that we don't need to wait for new technologies to save us from the fashion waste crisis. We just need to be smarter and come up with better solutions within the factory and production systems that we have. This type of model can be implemented in any leather factory production, and I can't wait to expand it to our other partners in the future. Until then, ciao from Firenze, from a very excited design and production nerd who just wants to keep leather out of landfills.